Приветствую вас, уважаемый господин Min Hlaing. Добро пожаловать в Дом правительства Российской
I extend a
Федерации.
warm welcome to you, Mr. Aung Hlaing. Welcome to the Government House of the Russian Federation. This is your first official visit to the Russian Federation in your capacity as President of Myanmar. I am convinced that the strategic cooperation and agreements to be reached at the highest level will give fresh impetus to the strengthening of Russian-Myanmar relations and cooperation. Myanmar is an important partner for Russia in Southeast Asia and the Asia-Pacific region. Our relations are based on strong traditions of friendship, mutual respect, and consideration for each other's interests. We see good opportunities for expanding bilateral trade, economic, and investment potential. We consider it important to create favorable conditions for the implementation of joint projects in industry, energy, transport infrastructure, and the agriculture industry. We are ready to share with our Myanmar partners cutting-edge developments in the digital economy, the development of autonomous electronic systems, and the application of artificial intelligence. The Russian-Myanmar Intergovernmental Commission is responsible for addressing specific issues relating to cooperation. On the Russian side, it is chaired by Maxim Gennadievich Reshetnikov, Minister of Economic Development. Russian companies intend to join the operations of the Dawei Special Economic Zone in Myanmar. This is a large-scale project that will help to increase mutual trade and, as a result, create new jobs, including within the small and medium-sized enterprise sector. We are also beginning to implement the agreement on the construction of a small-scale nuclear power station in Myanmar. This project will provide a powerful impetus to the development of cooperation in related fields, including fundamental and applied scientific research, and will become a new symbol of Russian-Myanmar friendship. More than 7,000 students from Myanmar have completed higher education in Russia in the most sought-after fields. There is interest in expanding tourist exchanges. The Intergovernmental Agreement on the Mutual Abolition of Visa Requirements, signed last October, is now being implemented. Citizens of our countries can now travel visa-free for 30 days. I am confident that tourists will find it fascinating to discover the unique natural landscapes, culture, and spiritual traditions of Russia and Myanmar. Dear Mikhail Vladimirovich, first of all, I would like to say that I am very pleased to have the opportunity to meet with you again. This is my 14th visit to Russia, my first official state visit since taking office as president. During our meeting in March 2025, we were able to discuss the expansion of bilateral cooperation, including investment, education, trade, and agriculture. At this meeting, we can discuss issues relating to mutual understanding, trust and cooperation in a friendly and open manner. Dear Prime Minister, diplomatic relations between Myanmar and Russia were established in 1948 and have continued for 78 years. As we will be marking the 80th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations in 2028, I would like to organize a special commemorative ceremony for both countries. Military technical cooperation between the armed forces of the two countries has also helped to strengthen friendship and cooperation. With a view to expanding cooperation between the two countries, a new Consulate General of Myanmar is to be opened in Vladivostok in the near future. We would also like to express our support for Russia in opening its Consulate General in Mandalay. Not only are relations between the central governments of Myanmar and Russia improving, but so too is cooperation with regional governments. The heads of Tatarstan, Buryatia, Kalmykia, St. Petersburg and Novosibirsk have visited Myanmar and contributed to the development of cooperation between Myanmar and Russia, as well as with various regions. With a view to promoting trade and economic cooperation between our two countries, we have proposed opening a Russian-Myanmar trading house in Moscow. Similarly, Roscongress has also proposed opening a trading house in the Special Economic Zone in Yangon and a branch in Mandalay. If such reciprocal openings of trade offices are carried out as soon as possible, we will be able to cooperate more closely in the trade sector.